Hi guys, so today I have some things, mostly from Tuesday morning, but I do want to share some quick items that I picked up at CVS recently. And if you're not part of their little like rewards program, you should be, because a lot of this stuff I got free. And then what happens is if they have another offer on, like, let's say Wet n Wild, if you buy $10 worth, they give you another $5. Even if you use the $10 like free that you had from their little rewards program, you still get the $5 cash for the next time at the end of the receipt. Even for that, so they treat it like cash, you know what I'm saying? So just because you paid for it with their cash and got it free, it doesn't mean they're not going to give you the next one. So just a heads up. But these I just couldn't pass up. These are Wet n Wild blush brushes from their new line. Something about rose, I can't remember. But look how pretty it is. It has a little black rose with a little stem that looks like a stem. Super cute. And then they have the eyeshadow one, so it's a blush brush and an eyeshadow. I picked up Physicians Formula, which they do this all the time. Even Rite Aid, in their program, they do this a lot in Walgreens. If you buy like $15 worth, they give you a $10 reward. So it's like, this was $17, I think. And it was really pretty. I don't think it's open yet. So it's called Sultry Nights. They had another one that was more like tropical something. A lot of the colors were the same, but it had like some blues in it and stuff. But really pretty. I see some shimmers in there, some mattes. I like that it had the dark color because you can always use that for lining your eye or defining it in the corner there, so in the outer corner. And I think this one's black, but it's shimmery too. So more of a gray base. LA Girl Hot Heat, and I picked this up because why did I get this one? Oh, I was just trying to spend that money. I had like literally like $15-20 of their cash. And I think this was $15, but when they rang it up, it was cheaper. I think it was only like $7 or $8. And they had two palettes. Oh, one was a bronzer palette. Owies. And this one is just a big, huge mirror eyeshadow palette. Ooh. And it's a really nice size eyeshadow pans. And they're cute. Again, shimmers and mattes, it looks like. And some glittery looking ones. And oh, I didn't get the lipstick. So this one, they also had a little promotion for these guys. Joa, I've never tried any of their stuff. So this is, and it's by Kiss, which I didn't notice until I got home. This is the Eyeshadow Bear Palette birthday suit. Really cute. And then I got like a little lipstick that has like a little bow on top, which is adorable, but it's in my purse and I forgot to bring it over here. So kind of inexpensive. I think their lipsticks are like $4 and $6. And these guys are like $7 to $10. I don't really remember, but there's that. That's the stuff from CVS. Oh, real quick, I've been ordering these on Amazon to put like stamps and things like that in whenever I order anything, and mostly for my Aliexpress stuff, because you know they come in, they're just like in a plastic bag, and it's kind of not the best way to keep them. So these guys are the checkout store brand, and I think that's what it says. I'll have a link in the description box for you, because I think this was a set of 100 of them, and they were $14, and I think you can buy 50 for like 10. So it's just better to buy a whole bunch of them, and I probably have 100 different dies or stamps from AliExpress that I can definitely put these in. And then I keep them in a shoebox kind of sitting up. I would show you, I think I've shown you in other videos, older videos. Just one of those plastic boxes you can get like at the dollar store anywhere. It's like a shoebox size, and I keep them up like this. And you can label them, you can kind of flip through them if you had labels on them. Or put a piece of paper inside, a white piece of paper. At the top, put what it is so you can see it, and it kind of gives it some sturdiness. So whatever it is that you want to do, but that works for me, so that's what I've been doing. Oh, it's super early in the morning. It's actually Miranda's 5th birthday, and I completely lagged because I usually give her a birthday party at my mom's house, but I don't know what's going on this year. And I just sold my RV, you guys. I was going to put it on Instagram, and I keep forgetting. It's just my husband, you know, he was gone for a year in South Korea right after we got it, so I take the kids out here and there, and then here comes summer. He's leaving next week until literally a week before the kids go back to school in August. So it's like, we're not going to use it this whole summer unless I take the kids out by myself, which is fine, but it's not my favorite thing to do. I'm kind of like a homebody when it's just me and the kids, so, you know. And if I want to go to the beach is only 10 minutes away from here, so, I mean, I'll just drive my car and go for the day, you know, before, you know, we kind of would camp out there. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. But anyway, so basically what I'm trying to say is it's been really hectic and I haven't planned anything. And then my husband's basically leaving next weekend, which is usually the weekend where I do the party for the kids, because Dorian's birthday is on the 11th and Amanda's birthday is today, the 29th, June 29th. So, and Dorian's July 11th. So I put them together, you know. And this year they're going to be 5 and 10, so those are big numbers. And then Diego's 18, so I have all those fun numbers. 5, 10, and 18. But anyway, I really went to Tuesday morning to look for a planner, and of course they didn't have any. They had 2. One was already halfway through the year, and the other one started in August, and I need one now. But I also kind of don't like dated planners. I have a Anna Griffin one that I love, but there's no refills for it, so until they come out, then I'll grab some. But so this was on clearance at Michael's for 14 bucks. It's not dated, so I believe, yeah. So I really like that. They did have some that were $12 just a planner, but since it was 14 bucks and they came with some washi and it looks like some stickers, I thought, well, I'll just take this one. And really, it's to use like those Polaroids, little pictures, but I just needed to write down my bills, so I don't really use that, but I do like the larger spaces to write notes. I also went to get another, well, this is from Michael's, totes. I love these totes, guys. If they're still on sale right now, and with my military discount right now, we get 15% off extra. I like the way these hold things because I like that the bottom is really big. So in one of them I have like all my embossing powders, embossing tool, and like everything that goes with that, the stamp stuff. I have one that's just full of gorgeous girl stuff. I have one there are a couple that are just Anna Griffin dies, and this will hold the big, large dies that Anna Griffin sells that make a whole card at once. I have one that's all Crafter's Companion. I have one that's all Aliexpress like dies and stamps. So I just keep them stacked up on each other. So anyway, once I open it, the lady had put everything I bought in here. So right now they have their glitzy line on sale for $3. No, $2. I had said $3 now that I think about it, but some things came up as 2. So what's cute about these is I guess they're supposed to be used as a shaker set. So hopefully you can see that there's another piece that you can cut out separate from the outer piece. But I just thought this was cute. I like that the little eyelashes are separate there. And I was like, oh, this is cute, you know, and even this little bag supposedly was on sale, and I didn't really double check that, but it had a lot of cute little things in it, so I thought, why not? Especially because it comes with a little bag. So initially I hadn't bought or chosen all these things, a little porcupine, and I was like, oh, you can do his little hair separate, but that's not the point. The point is they also had these shaker card kits. So it comes with the acetate, it comes with really thick foam, so the whole thing is thick. And I thought that was pretty cool. And then it has some instructions, but I didn't realize like you had to have separate cards. Did I give you their cards? They had some really cute glittery cards, and I think I left them. They had cards that are already cut down to this size that you can buy that were a few bucks, but I didn't realize. I don't know why I thought there were cards in here. So it's 10 sheets and 10 acetate sheets, but oh well, I'll make my own cards. That's not a big deal. So then when I noticed that's what it's for, I got the cherry one, make a little cherry shaker, and I got the rainbow one, so just in the little rainbow bottom area there'll be glitter or whatever you want to put in there, and then a little cupcake one. And this one doesn't have like an accent, it's just if you cut it out, you cut it out. It's really this one that's more the, well, they're all the shakers, but I did get the little Glamour paper that came along with it if you wanted, so I guess this is something that can be in the background. And what is this? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to return this. Miranda must have thrown this in my bag. I don't want this. 10 pineapples. Anyway, so there's that. And some more ATG tape. Now I gotta see if I have my receipt, because a lot of times if I know I'm gonna keep some stuff, because I didn't buy that much, I just kind of like don't care about where the receipt ended up. This girl. I think she distracts me at the, you know, when I'm going to pay, so then I don't know. I didn't realize those were in there. Okay, Tuesday morning. So I got this kit because today is Miranda's birthday. It's a Sweet Tooth Fairy kit, 75 pieces, for making cookies. It has all the different cute, oh, what's it called? I can't even think right now. I just woke up with you guys. It's like 5 in the morning. Icing tips, there's sprinkle mix, treat bags, greasers and baking cups for each design, treat picks, and twist ties. So I figured I will, oh, how cute in the back they show, like maybe you can make a little platter like this, even though that's super cute. It's adorable. I was just gonna make the cupcakes for Miranda and put the little picks in there for her birthday today. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna make them before she wakes up or like let her help out with it. But look at the sprinkles, they're adorable. They have like chunks of like gold and like quartz looking things, like little crystals and all kinds of fun things. So I got that for that purpose. Like I said, I went to look for a planner, you guys. So Oh my gosh, this Miranda's always like, I want that, I need this, you know, whenever we go there, and she picked out some cute little Calico critters. And I saw this and I'm like, what the heck is this? So greeting cards, send your own personalized or your personalized best wishes by using the embossing machine. So it's these little plates that will emboss a little picture on a card for a little kid, and then they can color it in. I thought that was really cute because it'll get her going with like the stuff that I use, right? Sizzix and all that. So it looks like it has a little machine, a little paper, and it was $7.99. So I was like, I gotta grab that. So it comes with 4 plates, and I guess it comes with the color pencils, and some paper and envelopes. That is adorable. I thought it was really cute. So that's for her. Oh, I think the last time I showed you guys that they had these cookies that were maple cookies, and they're made in Canada. So this time they had the coconut ones, and I've had the maple ones before and I know they're awesome. So I was like, well, you know what, the coconut ones can't be too far behind, I'm sure, with this company. So there's that. I'm gonna try to look for something that I can put down. Whatever, because of the way the lights are shining there. I hate that. Sorry. So I got this from Miranda. These Scissor Skills by Melissa and Doug, and I just thought there was this book that you can cut, but then I realized, oh, it comes with its own little scissors, and she needs to learn about that. She does really well coloring. She always stays within the lines, and that's not even anything I told her she needs to do, you know, so I thought that was really great. Oh, I just found the Michael's receipt. Perfect. Put it over here. Okay, so I bought a bunch of alcohol markers. Right now they have like 4 or 5 different brands of alcohol markers at TJ Maxx at Tuesday Morning. These were each $9.99, so it's not like that was the best price, but there are 12 of them in here, and I've never heard of this brand, Firefly, so I'm going to try these out for you guys right now after we're done talking about everything that I picked up. So this is all of a set of like just dark colors, black and gray. This is pastels, and as you can see, there's not a lot of colors inside there that will go together. These, obviously, yes, but and this one's red pinks. So I'm sure they have other sets where it's like greens and oranges or whatever, but that's what they had there, so I grabbed one of each of them. They had the Spectrum Noir illustrators, which is kind of funny because these are basically Spectrum Noir markers, but like they call them illustrators, and then people who do like artwork on even YouTube here that do Copics are using illustrators now, and it's the same of what we've been using, right, guys? So this one's the Tones kit, and this is the Hues kit, so this is a little brighter. These are a little bit softer, more muted. And these were also $10, so there's only 6 of them in here, and I wanted to try those out. They did have a bunch of stuff on clearance, so if you have a Tuesday morning, go check it out, because they're clearancing all kinds of things. So this is all just medium Heidi Swapp art screen ink, and I do have an art screen thing. Oh gosh, what brand was it? You do? I haven't used it in a long time, but also you can use this on whatever you want. So these were super cheap, less than like $1.50 or so. Just the word dream that was on clearance there. I just like the way it's nice size die. Oh my gosh, they have the, I always go through their food aisle just in case. Do you guys remember these milkmaids? I love milkmaids Royals. I always call them Royals, but I guess it's Royals. When I was a kid, you remember when you go to the grocery store, Brooks had a whole section where you would pick the kind you want. They charge you by the pound, so they had some really good ones. And the milkmaids, I would always pick out just the raspberry ones, and I think just the maple ones. Everything else, I was like, eh. The orange ones were pretty good, but they have different flavors rolled in the caramel, and that's what I would do. I would just want my mom to buy certain types, because otherwise she'd grab her a whole handful. I'm like, oh, those are gross though. So I would pick through them, make sure she got the right ones. I used to love their caramel pieces. They used to have like a little coconut one. It was like pink, white, and brown, like in Neapolitan, but it was a little coconut square candy. So good. Anyway, I'm always looking forward. If I find something that's a good price, I always pick it up. So I got the Happy Little Loom for like Miranda to try out when she's older. I know. I just love stuff like that. I did grab some felt. It was on clearance because I want to try to use some of my dies to make the little dolls. Like if you have a doll die or a girl die or something like that, you can use it to cut out a doll shape, and then you can stuff it a little bit, and it's so cute. So there's all kinds of videos out there on that right now, and I just like, that's something I wanted to get into, and I do have some felt, but I'm not sure exactly where it is, and the pieces I have are really small, so those were on the clearance side. These were also in the clearance, the Americana mixed media screens or stencils, and these are like a scrapbook page size, so they're really big. This one has stripes, but also has an outer shape. This one is just This is decor stencil, so what's kind of cool about that, like on that side, it looks like they used it for a plaque. Really cute. I grabbed the honey wire. I like that we call it honey wire because basically chicken wire or honeycomb patterns, they call it honey wire. Really cute way to use that. And then this is just the Splendor paper by My Mind's Eye. It has paper and it has stickers, and they're just really pretty, so I went ahead and grabbed that. And I think this was on clearance also. Yeah, it's the Snow Day paper kit, and it's just so cute, so I grabbed that. It does have some like large scrapbook page looking things, and then just obviously paper that you can just cut up. I know it's hard to see, sorry guys. Anyway, that one was on clearance. What else is in here? I thought I grabbed some other markers, but I don't see them. Let me see. So I have those two, those. Okay. They did have, like I said, several different brands, but I just chose a few. These are just watercolor pencils. We'll see about these. There's only very few colors, and then it has a brush and it has an eraser, but this is the kind of thing I think Dorian would like. Super cute jelly bean soup stamp, and I just realized it doesn't have the stamp for the die cut for the balloon. It has the die cuts for everything else. I guess you can stamp this, and then that doesn't make sense. And it was $6. I was already kind of not thinking I wanted to keep it, but that might have me taking it back. Oh, they did have this Cross. I love pens. You guys know I love fountain pens, and Cross is a really good brand. So I was like, okay, and it comes with its stuff. It's the Calais pen, and then I turned it over, and I'm like, ooh, they still want $12 for it. But then down here, the Cross itself says it's a $47 pen, so I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and take that, especially because Matt wants one of my pens, and I think this is a good pen for him to have. He's like, I want to try it out. So I think this is a good, reliable pen that he should use, maybe better than an Aliexpress one I would give him otherwise, right? I did grab 2 of the paper packs of Authentique, what is the name of this? Cheerful, because this is adorable. It has like really old school, kind of strawberry shortcake feel to it. It's double-sided, which I love. And look at this paper. Look at these little things and the little seeds and garden. It's just adorable, the old school kind of imagery. So again, it's double-sided, so it has the basket weave on that one with those little cards, the little strawberries. Oh my gosh. Super adorable paper. So I grabbed 2 of them because I have plenty of reasons to use that. And oh, okay, here are the candles I got from Randy. Grabbed some kind of fancy candles they had there, and I was like, well, I might as well grab them because I do need candles from Miranda. She got herself a little unicorn book, which I just realized I left in the bag. I'll give that to her in a minute, whenever she wakes up. And what's the last things I got there? A sticker book. They had tons of these sticker books by Maggie Holmes. Over 1,100 stickers, and they're really cute. So this is the one I chose, but they had tons of sets, and look at the little deers. How cute are those? So basically planner type stickers with a bunch of other stuff, so really cute. And of course, I always have to pick up a bracelet kit, and this one was from Crafty, and it's really cute what's in here, so I just went ahead and grabbed that, and I just realized I think somebody opened this. I should have checked that out and make sure it's okay. But anyway, I think that's it, everybody. Oh, I was going to try out the pens. Let me grab something so we can try these pens out, and we'll see how well they do. Okay, so I have a little stamped image here with some Spectrum Finesse by Spectrum Noir ink. It's basically an alcohol-proof ink. But before I do that, I was like, I know I'm missing something, because I remember getting this. And I was like, where is it? It's here. I picked this up only because it was $10 there, you guys, and they have the small box, too, from Crafter's Companion. I don't know if you've seen this. They had it on HSN. It makes a cool box so you can put as many sides as you want. It just gets bigger and bigger. It's only $9.99 there, and I only grabbed it just to show it to you guys because I already have this and I paid $40 for it, or it was on HSN. So just know sometimes if you don't catch something, and you might find it at Tuesday morning. So I have this little Stampin' Cut, which is adorable, but it comes with the 2 cutters for just 2 of the shapes, but this one's pretty simple, I guess. And then this one I had to get, even though it was $6. I just think it's funny, this fancy die, and it's a male mermaid. I guess it wouldn't be mermaid, merman. I just thought that was so funny. I've never seen something like that. So he comes with the outside and the inner piece. Oh, did Miranda grab these too? I don't know. These are $2. I really don't remember grabbing these because I would get something like this, to be honest, from Aliexpress. So, but this is cute. And then Oh, this Tim Holtz one was on clearance, and I like his little dies that are like this with the little like diagram like information. Super cute. And so I guess there's a few things I'm going to be returning. The Teacher's Pet pad, the 6x6 pad from Echo Park, which is adorable. Look at the little backpacks. This was also on clearance. And I did get the stickers ruler set to help you kind of place stickers like in certain patterns, like if you want to make them round around something so it's nice and straight. And so it has the different stencils in there. So I'll think about this one. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it because I don't use stickers that often, but I did think that it would work for other purposes, so that's why I got it. But anyway, okay, let's use these pens. Now, I don't know what I want to do with this. Ah, that lighting. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Let's use this reds. And I see there's some that are much deeper tones and some that are brighter, so I don't know what to do about what. I do like this little case that they come in, super adorable. Let's start with, gosh, I don't know. I have no idea because I don't know how these look. Guess it probably wouldn't be a pink bird, but let's go ahead and just fill everything in with this little guy in this pink color. A little bit streaky, but you know. Let me try this. Ooh, that goes to the darkest already. I just want to see how these blend and what's going on here. That's not even close. What does this say? Cosmos. I probably should have gone with something. Oh well, we're gonna go into this one and just do like little areas that are gonna be darker. This is not gonna be the best, alright guys. I'm just trying to see if these even blend or how these pens work. And back to the fine tips. So they have fine tips and they have a broad tip. I don't think these are the best. So it has that broad tip. I'm just trying to see what color this would go into. Like, what would it... Oh, that's probably good. That's a good one. Okay, let's use this as a medium. There we go. That's better. So that could be the medium that it blends into. So it looks like a good blend is Cosmos, then into rose red, and then I have deep red. I still don't know about the blendability, but let's just keep working on it. Yeah, there it goes. I don't know if you can see that. That's not too bad, the blend there. That's not bad, because you don't have to obliterate. I mean, obviously, you can kind of tell where the darkness comes in, but like the line is nice and colored in, so that's not bad. You just have to figure out which ones go into what, and this looks like a good set. These that melt into each other. So like I said, on the cover they have a picture, but it's like hard to tell, you know, and you don't know the names, so. But I guess if you were to look up this brand Firefly, I'm sure they'll give you lots of information about that. So not bad. Use a light touch when coloring. Ink will flow quickly. Use 2 or more colors in the same color family to choose shading. Start with the lightest color first, which is what I did, because that's normally what you do with like Spectrum Noir. Okay, and so this one is pastels. So none of these are really the same color to blend into each other. Maybe these 2 greens, but that's about it. So I think this is like an accent set, just like the hues and like the tones, you know. But let's try this blue gray and nope, let's not do that. Let's try this pastel blue. Oh wow, this is pastel blue and it's like bright, and sky blue. I don't think that any of these go together, so I kind of like the look of this one better. And they do have a little band on the fine side, so you don't have to like keep opening them or really pay attention to what you're doing. Let's try this guy out for a shadow. So it's just a little bit of gray, and maybe all I'll do is pop down some of the, oopsie. just the gray. Then I'll use some sky blue. And I know it said to put the lightest color first, right? We talked about that. And now I'm doing something different, but that's okay. I'm going to put down the sky blue. And then I'm going to come back in with the pastel blue. Ooh, that's bright. Actually, I didn't want to do pastel blue. Sorry. I meant to go in with blue-gray. Oopsie. Well, that's okay. He's a little bird. He can just be kind of like a fun tropical-ish little bird. Okay, so that might not be the best ever, but that's not bad either. I mean, that blends pretty good, as you can see there. Maybe I'll act like he had a blue head. That's just what I wanted to do. That's how I wanted him to be in that area. Not bad. They're all very light colors, but I think this blue does blend in with this other. Just kind of touch that up. Okay. And up here too. And maybe we'll make their little beaks. Eesh. I don't like an orangey color. We'll just put some yellow in there and you can't see it. Okay, so interesting. Again, I think these are the kind of things that you coordinate with like the blue set, and then you have a, I'm assuming they have a green set or maybe purple set, I don't know. Okay, and then this is their black gray set. And okay, we're gonna make a little bird black. We can definitely do that, but we're going to, oh, sorry, pick the other colors that go with it. Okay, both of these say cool gray. Hopefully you can see that, but they are different color numbers. So I guess that just has to do with the, there's another cool gray right here. Okay, let me see how dark these are. That's the lighter one. Going into that darker one. And then black. Ooh, okay, so this set is definitely worth it because I do like that. Let's color in. Ooh, this is gonna be really dark. This is super dark. Let's just color him in. I'm not gonna go too crazy. Maybe I'll leave his little head like a white. So in the medium color, and pull up from there, and right in here. We're gonna lose some of that detail because this is a very dark color, obviously. Ooh, that's dark. And then I'll use black one. Sorry guys, I'm in the shadow here. Use the black at the very base of his coloring to kind of redefine some of this area here. And then I'll come back in with that light gray. Maybe, just maybe I should have gone lighter than even this one, but yeah, no. That's really dark. It does blend, but that's super dark. Hopefully you can see that. I should have gone with a much lighter one to begin with. That's okay. For a little bird, obviously, that's kind of crazy. But if you're doing like boots or a belt or pants or anything else, I think these are really great grays and black. So I need something like this because my Spectrum Noirs I only have like black and then like the next thing up. Yeah, so I think that's it. Let's try. I don't really care about trying these because I know how these work, the Spectrum Noirs, but I'll try a few just so that you can kind of see. And the lady I said, I can return these right now. Well, anything really. You have 30 days for the alcohol markers, so I'm not really sure. But they are pretty. They're gray. What I'm going to do is maybe do some of the leaves here. So they what the difference with the Illustrator is that it has the fine tip, but it also has the brush tip, kind of like Copics, right? And it is softer. And I wish all of the Spectrum Noirs had that, but they usually have that broad tip and then the other tip. So there's green. I don't have anything really too. I do like the way they feel. I have gold, yellow, and maybe I'll just throw some in here, but I should have done that first. Again, they blend just like any Spectrum Noir. I mean, we know they're blendable. You just have to work a little bit with them. Let's see. It has a really nice saturation, of course. So these are probably keepers because, like I said, I have other spectrum noirs I can blend these in with. That's the green in that set, and then I can go back in with like a yellow. And that's the blendability of markers, alcohol ink markers. So as you can see there, just did a little blend of colors. Really nice. These feel really nice. And then the graphic, sorry, this is the graphic, but it's basically the same lineup. But this one has a broad tip because this is more for graphic design, right? I'll show you too what these look like. I like seeing all the colors, they're really cute. And these are a darker gray than this light color. And more of these would blend together though, so that's kind of nice that in this set at least there's a few that might blend together. But oh, that's a darker pink. I should have gone with the lighter one to begin with. Oh, let's see. Oh, this is more mauve-y. That's pretty. Okay, so I'll probably keep these. I don't know if I'm going to keep all the sets of that Firefly brand, but if that's what you have, or I mean the price is right for you, I would say get these because they do blend. You just have to find the right kits. Alright, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye now.